About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Josh Young.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
That one ripped. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That slider breaking in could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Now the 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. And we're back. And on the hill, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
The next offering misses. 2-0. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Spencer Strider.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 2-2. That one missed. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. Struck him out looking. Braves go down quickly here. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Garcia goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The right-hander back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 0-1. Well, Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, no swing. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one misses. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Max Scherzer back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Out there to center. Taveras sizes this one up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So here's Murphy now. That to right. Garcia settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here comes a pitch.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And he deals. And he takes a strike.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from the surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To 3rd. Zips it across and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting in, the catcher, number 55, Sam.
And now it's going to be Sam Huff. There's a strike at the knees.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Just off the outside corner. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Up next for the Rangers, Max Scherzer. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move him over here. Olsen tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got it. Out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Max Scherzer goes to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Line drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And a sac bunt here. Young tosses across to first, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The pitch. And there's the ball.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And that's a fair ball. Around third. The throw in. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Evan Carter. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The Rangers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Feel a good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. And another ball. Seager leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider just misses. Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for Texas. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen, and Garcia is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Marcus Semien. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and Semien is out. That ends the frame. Rangers leave 1. They're down 1-0. And we're back. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one high in the air to left center. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta. Now let's go. Third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now batting, center fielder.
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Carter makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. And a good eye there. And the pitch. Slow roller to first, Olson. And he takes it himself for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. Young, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. And he's already singled in this game. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Sean Murphy. Scherzer back to work. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Orlando.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Off the mark there. And now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. That misses. Ball 3. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
99.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the pitcher, Spencer Strider. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Kelenic off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. Kicks and fires. On its way to the corner. On the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. 1 for 2. just missed. This to center field. He's under it. And that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Strider back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2-0.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
That's in for a strike at 95, and a count 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with one gone. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The Rangers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in Atlanta, here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it's gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the series. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Scherzer is done, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ballgame today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He swings and fouls one off. Burke fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen.
Ball inside.
Now 1-1.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
That one the other way. That's a hit.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
It's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Murphy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Harris leads off first with one away. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that gets down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
The batter, number 5.
So one out with 2 aboard. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and third, one down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, one out. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jared Kelman next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. Now 1 and 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2 and 2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Two now. That one missing inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Spencer Strider hitting on deck circle. And that's ball 4.
The pitcher, number 99.
Base is full, 2 gone. Spencer Strider next up for the Braves. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Adam Duvall.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
This is again 5 in a row. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missed. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez. And here's Corey Seager to hit. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And he deals.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. There's a line drive to left field. Kelman squeezes it. 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
One down, base is empty.
1
Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Simeon in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. Still down 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Hernandez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-0. And that one is in for a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Braves. Presenting
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people. Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with 1 gone. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 gone now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Sean Murphy.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The shortstop.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel
Lopez, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the 0-2. And that one missing low. The 1-2. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now Josh Young.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Sam.
Next up for Texas, Sam Huff. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He fires in a fastball at 95.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Kicks and deals. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. How about that double play?
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Ezekiel Duran looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. First offering, and it just misses. In there at the knees. And a pitch. Outside. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 left for Texas. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Sborz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelly.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
0-1.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Luis Guillorme.
And he's got a little pop in his bat. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
4-1.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. David Robertson will take over here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. Acuna, the lead runner, out at second. Albies at first, 2 out of the inning. High in the air, out to right. Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Minter. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 3. Leody Taveras.
We don't never stop. We don't never drop. Keep rolling. I know what you better rock. We the veterans. Y'all do the steady shot. We just better than.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now, Evan Carter. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
So now it's Corey Seager. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Minter is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.